You guys, Tyler came home from work and he brought me a Frappuccino because he loves me and he's the best husband ever. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you more.
I love you most. Clamato, clamato, clamato.
Well, that was unexpected. I was really planning on just talking about my day, but you got some beautiful lyrics from Tyler that don't seem to be the actual lyrics of the song, but are beautiful nonetheless. So today is Monday. My Mondays are relatively boring because I usually try to clean. I usually don't succeed in cleaning, but I usually try. When I worked at the hospital, I would work Thursday, Friday, Saturday almost every week, and they let me do that because nobody else wanted to. And so then I would have Sunday off to kind of recover, and then Monday I used to try to clean. Sometimes I was more successful than others. But I've tried to keep up that routine since I moved here, and I feel like it's just gone downhill, and I just feel like I'm always doing small cleaning tasks around the house. But I'm going to try to clean today, get the litter box cleaned out, get the kitchen cleaned. I'll talk about that a little later. Get the bathroom cleaned, do the floors, possibly do the laundry. Laundry seems like high hopes to me. Plus, I just did it on Wednesday, so it's not like we're in dire shape with the laundry. But it's also Meatless Monday, which I think is much more exciting, honestly, than watching me clean all day, or try to clean and get distracted by a myriad of other tasks. So, what I will show you is what I eat on Meatless Monday, because I do Meatless Monday every week. I have for, God, like 2 years now. And I do skip some weeks. I'm not perfect, and there's been different periods of time where I've messed up and eaten meat like every Monday for a month or two. Like, pepperoni is one of my favorite snacks, and for some reason, like, I have a really hard time remembering that pepperoni is meat, and I can't eat it on Meatless Monday. But I'll show you what I eat today. I'll be very conscious to not accidentally eat meat. And yeah, I don't do vegan. I still eat cheese, I still eat milk, I still eat eggs. Tyler is really disturbed by the egg thing. He feels that eggs are meat, but for the sake of this, they're not. But it is kind of interesting, and you can see what I eat on a typical Meatless Monday. I don't think next week is going to be a typical Meatless Monday because I think we're going to be moving all of the stuff that I had in my storage pod in Buffalo down here to South Carolina, which is its own story that I'll probably tell that day because it'll be mostly driving, so I'll need to do something. But, yeah, so I'll show you what I eat today. So I'm sorry about the dishwasher noise, but here is my breakfast. I've got an English muffin that I split and toasted. I actually got this on the first time. I did not burn it. I'm very proud of myself. These are, I think they're like made in-house at the commissary. They're okay. My favorite English muffins are the ones that they have at Daily Planet, which was a coffee shop that I used to be obsessed with in Buffalo. You may remember it from old vlogs, but I haven't had them in a long time. And then somebody from there told me that they were just Aldi English muffins. Now, I've had Aldi English muffins before, and they don't taste anything like the ones that we were eating at the Daily Planet, so not sure if that's true. I also have some scrambled eggs. I scrambled in some American cheese, 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's, a little bit of crushed red pepper, salt, pepper, a little bit of milk. I do eat dairy and eggs on Meatless Monday because prior to including dairy and eggs on Meatless Monday, I was not eating nearly enough calories to like sustain me for a day. It was like I was coming up at like 900 calories a day, sometimes less, because I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not a vegan, so I wasn't gonna buy like a ton of meat substitutes for one day. I wasn't gonna buy tofu for one day, and so I was just like not really being like to just eat vegetables. Like, you can't really, I mean, maybe you can, but I was really not able to get in like a minimum of 1,200 calories a day. So I did add in eggs and dairy, and that hasn't been as much of a problem since. I also have some green tea. Ignore the pan in the sink. Can I block that? Yes, I can. I have some green tea with honey and lemon. I try to drink this instead of coffee. Coffee just over the past couple years has started to give me really bad heartburn. So I don't drink it as much anymore, but I wish I could. Yeah, and that's kind of my breakfast. I have my Hydro Flask full of water over here. Maybe I'll drink some, maybe I won't, don't really know. Yeah, but I'm gonna eat now. So we're eating lunch. I actually, just so you can get an update, but I did actually hear back from one of those companies I applied to on Friday, and I'm gonna have an interview on Wednesday. But unrelated, I'm having lunch. It's quite a bit late, but it's happening anyway. I've got a salad. This has tomatoes, black-eyed peas, sunflower seeds, carrots, lettuce, oil, and balsamic vinegar. Then I'm having this soup. It's a canned soup from Aldi. Well, it was actually in a box. It's a roasted red pepper soup. It's not my favorite, but I did kind of doctor it up with some different spices, some milk, and a lot of salt and pepper. And then I'm just having a ginger lemon tea, which is my favorite, which is from Twinings of London, which is my last tea bag that I have of it, and I'm not getting any more because we're moving, so I'm sad about that. But yeah, this is my lunch. So if you're my mom, please don't watch this. I have bad news. That ornament I worked so hard on yesterday broke into pieces. I tried to bake it to make it stronger, and it did not work, and it broke into a million pieces, and I'm not really sure what to do next. Okay, so I mostly have the house cleaning done. All I have to do is empty the litter boxes, and then I'm done. But for a little snack before I do the litter boxes and then do yoga, I'm having this Chobani yogurt. This is the less sugar Greek yogurt in the wild blueberry flavor, and I really like this one. Okay, so you may remember me talking in Vlogmas Day 1, my moving in vlog, about how I was doing a project to find the best cinnamon roll. And I'm doing the same thing now with pizza crust, because we make homemade pizza a lot. And so I have a lot of pizza crust in the freezer. So we ended up doing pizza tonight. Mine has sauteed onions, broccoli, mushrooms, and tomato on it. Tyler's has pepperoni, and I'm gonna have that, and then I'm gonna have this peach twisted tea because I can, because I'm a grown-up, and because I bought it a couple weeks ago and I never got around to drinking it, and we're moving out soon, and I'm not moving it with me, so I'm drinking it now. But this pizza crust was a New York Times recipe. Super weird. Do not like it at all. It's like very thin, so I kind of get why it was in the New York Times, but I don't know. Not my thing. Not Tyler's thing either. Very difficult to work with and does not freeze well at all. While we eat, we're gonna watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and then I think we're gonna go to bed. So this is kind of a shorter vlog, and mostly focused on food, which I kind of said it was gonna be in the beginning. But yeah, that's just kind of where we're at today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next day of Vlogmas, and yeah, bye.